Alright, alright, alright. Got some Oceanhorn here. Forgive me, I'm really, really thirsty right now. So, I am getting something to drink. I have the demo for this, and I said, you know what? It's on sale. Let's just go ahead and buy the joint since it's on sale. And just see what we can do with it. The promise here is that this is Legend of Zelda RIGHT. What I mean by that is, this is going to be Zelda, like Wind Waker, but like 2D. And it's going to be, you know, maybe a 10-hour game or something like that. So rather than get Kina... One second, I got the audio messed up here. There we go. Just forgive me if you heard double audio there. But rather than get Kena or Kina, Bridge of Spirits, right now I said, let's go ahead and wait on that. And instead I spent $6 on this. For those of you unfamiliar, this is on iOS. So if you got that Apple Arcade, this was on there.
I'm leaving tonight and I'm not.
I believe it's on
back.
Steam as well.
My fate is tied to a monster from the depths of time. Oceanhorn. I hear its horrible sound echoing from the sea.
So who or
It's
what is
coming for me
Oceanhorn?
again. This is all
That's what we're here to
happening
find out.
sooner than I thought, and I am forced to act.
Is Oceanhorn an item?
Whatever happens next,
Is it
I'm
a
not
place?
going to lose you like
Is
I
it a
lost
creature?
your mother. This necklace is the
I'm
last thing
picturing
left
some
of her.
kind of horn you
Keep
blow
it
into to
close
summon.
and guard it well. I will give you my old notebook from my travels. It will guide your way to an island of a friend. He will help you to prepare for what is coming. I know I'm asking too much of you.
So because
This
it shows
is the
you, the
only
little boy,
way to
that's who I'm
stop
guessing you are because of
Oceanhorn.
the artwork. Something's gonna happen to Dad, or you gotta look for Dad, and it's pretty much the plot of
Wake
this
up.
game.
The time has come.
So evidently you can travel to these different islands on the ship, and hopefully it's not annoying like the Wind Waker traveling was. So we can't move yet. You know, and I heard the reviews of this were okay, so... Hermit's Cliff. Pocket money. Collect your first 25 coins. Okay, so they told you some stuff there. Hey, we got 1 coin. Congratulations. View controls. Alright, items are with the D-pad. Menu is the plus button, nothing with the minus. The menu is plus. R button is shield. You can cast a spell with X. Okay, action button is A. Cancel is B. Alright, camera. Alright. Cool. I'm sure I'll forget all that and have to remember it every time. Pick up a jar with A, just like Zelda. And you can throw stuff, just like Zelda. You can jump. What's that green bar? Is that like a stamina meter, just like Zelda? Alright, so we have nothing in the directional pad, which is okay. So we cannot jump, so this already reminds me of Wind Waker. But it also reminds me of Link's Awakening, the Switch version. Minimap may reveal secrets. Anything back in here? Hermit's Hut. There's a coin right there. So what is this? This is a checkpoint from the arcade era. Eventually spawn next to it is something bad. Okay, you can find checkpoints everywhere, cool. But how can I jump up there? That's really what I was looking at. I guess we've got to just go up here. Make that happen. Yep, a bunch of other coins here. Cool. There's a place we can go into there. Can we not fall down here? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Can I not go back up? No, it makes me fall. Oh, excuse me, there is a dash button. And what appears to be some kind of tombstone up there. You can lift the boulders. Interesting. Let's go down here though. So the green button is a dash button. Slowly. Oh, we've already got a sword out the gate. Did not realize that. Can we go anywhere in here? We can climb back up, which is... I mean, that's not really worth all that. We should be able to, like, jump, man. Well, let's see. Can we go up this? Oh, this is another path right here. So this took us up here. Hermit's picnic spot. That's all it says. I don't know if I wanted to throw that per se, as much as I wanted to like take it. Let's see, can we go down here? We can go right here. There's a treasure chest. Okay, Rough Explorer Crystal will give you 25 XP. Okay. I don't think we have a shield. We definitely don't have a shield. We have a sword. And it looks like we can cut the trees. What does that tree look like it was on there? Okay, so let's go this way. Maybe we have to go back in here. You know what? Let's see this over here real quick. Here lies Tepo the archaeologist. Instincts are saying to break the tombstone, but let's not do that. We're better than that. Though it would not surprise me if there's some kind of thing saying we need you to do that, you know. So far not a bad game. The controls are, you know. Try this sword stuff. Oh, so can you hold it just like Zelda? Oh my gosh, you can! You can do a charge spin attack just like Zelda. Everything is Zelda so far. We cannot climb up there, but we can go up here. Like, how is this not plagiarism? That's crazy to me. And that would be a thunderstorm. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to stream right now. You know, it's interesting that here in High Point, crummy weather, but just the next city over in Greensboro didn't have that problem. Can I break this? Cannot break that. There's at least a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, so we have that looking forward to. It's been confirmed as a Nintendo Direct. See, they tried to get us to where they didn't want to say anything, but the reality was, hey, the FCC has a transcript from something that they're trying to patent or release, and that's set for Friday. So if it's set for Friday, that means Nintendo has, until then to reveal it if they don't want the public, knowing what it is without them getting a chance to show it off. So that's good news for those of us wanting a direct. I feel like that's the time for them to show, some more new games. Pick up So you pick these things up, but for what? I feel like we were over here already. We were. We started out here, actually. This is our tent and everything. So the question is, where do we actually go from here? Okay, so we could break that. Oh, there's a coin right there. We do not have a shield yet. It looks like we need some kind of key to get over there. I don't think we can go in the water. Oh shoot, we can. Wow. I mean, they really give you a way to know that you can go back in there. Did it say master key? It says master key! Oh my gosh. I mean, not that you could copyright a master key, but I mean, have you not borrowed enough from Zelda at this point? I'm probably still going to buy the second game, but this is crazy. It's a second game investment. If this goes well, I may end up getting that. Did you sleep well, kid? Do you have the same nightmare? You still have the same nightmare. Your father often visited the island on his travels when he was younger. Can I go in your house? I can go in your house. This is the hermit. You need a... Okay. So can I get this key from him? What's up? There's a heart in there. I have no idea how many coins we have. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if you gotta do something for him to get the key. He's like, what were you doing in my house? Why are you breaking everything? Did not mean to go back in his house again, y'all. So this is that checkpoint thing again. Was he not there last time? I don't think he was there last time. But I feel like... Throw object, okay, yeah. We figured that out. Okay, we successfully did that. Surrounded killer. Yeah, we were killer. Level 2, okay. We're level 2 now, baby. I thought we were in trouble at level 1. We're gonna level this now. Alright, how do we get up there? Maybe there's a way over here. Some kind of cave. Can I break this? No. We clearly need a key to go over here. Or we could jump over there. So today, I got to visit one of my mentors who was instrumental in helping me, you know, throughout college, you know, grow as a person, all of that stuff. Got to treat him to lunch. It was cool. by my university that I graduated from and everything. It was nice to do that. Went to some thrift stores, or one thrift store. A used thrift store, I should say. Didn't find anything I wanted or needed, but I had to return something there. So this looks like some kind of puzzle. Is that a switch? It's a switch. And what they want is for you to push this over there. Okay, we got it. We've played Zelda before. Regular key. See, all they needed was Zelda sound effects, and they would have had everything. So we have a key. Not the master key, but a key. Now we can go around all of this. Guess what? I'm switch. Well, at least it didn't immediately come back up. I expect this to have it. Oh, you can cut the grass just like so. I'm surprised Nintendo was like, yeah, go ahead and allow this on here. I guess they figured it was like an homage or something. Excuse me, I don't know why they didn't go after them or anything like that. Read that over the thing. It magically returns through the react button. Okay, so there's a thing that we need. Not what we... Is that what we needed? Read at least 10 signs. Did we get anything for killing this thing? It's not indicating to me what it's actually doing. And we can't go this way. Yeah, what was the purpose of coming through here then? Are we supposed to like take the boulder or something? Supposed to take that? Like, I don't get it. We can't carry it. I mean, this is the way I think we came this way. Yeah, we had to come this way, walk over here, just to access this thing. So we got this reset thing. Maybe we have to throw those things? So I mean, that one thing is there. So I mean, I guess we could do that. There we go. You got back your mother's necklace. It seems like no ordinary pendant. Okay. And then we were able to open this. Sweet. You found your father's sword and shield. Not far from tree. So they do have like achievements in here. So that's pretty cool. So it looks like we have that equipped. ZR is the shield. And we've got a better sword now? Is that what's happening? Okay, so that unlocks that. Cool. So we're able to get through this and I guess climb out of here. So it says level up. Do we press plus to level up? Alright, something happened. I don't know what happened. But we press plus, and we're almost at like level 3 because of everything. Alright, cool. There's this block here. Something tells me I have to push that there, but somewhere else. Okay. We got 10 coins. Well, if that was there before, what do we have to push it on over somewhere else? I guess we could push it over there. I'm not quite too sure where they're going with that. Partner is like, do we go back down here? Not quite too sure what to do, other than maybe go see if I got it. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got the necklace. Alright, so he's going to tell us some stuff.
A long time ago, these islands were the mighty kingdom of Arcadia. The Age of Enlightenment led Arcadians to outstanding scientific discoveries. Engineering and magic ran deep in their blood. A foul war began as Dark Lord Mesmeroth, who had once been a promising candidate for an archmage, led dire folk armies to a war against Arcadia. With the aid of his dark magic and the dire folk, Mesmeroth dug deep into the ground and brought to daylight something that should have stayed in the depths of the earth. Triloth, a mass of dark energy left over from the creation of the world. Black boats arrived to the gates of Arcadia, carrying the dark energy Triloth. Soon the light from the world and from the hearts of men faded. The once flourishing society disappeared into the darkness. After the catastrophe, 3 sea monsters appeared. One of them was Oceanhorn. Oh, it is a vile creature, born under the dark burning light of Triloth. Although all of these monsters were powerful, only one has survived up to this day. Oh, it is getting late, kid. Return to me in the morning.
Okay, so you're gonna give me that master key. I mean, what happens here? That's what I'm wanting to know. They haven't said anything like that yet, but we'll see shortly, I guess. Let's actually keep talking to him. Go to your lookout now, kid, but come back to me in the morning. So I guess that's gonna allow us to sleep or something like that? Wish he would just give me that key, man. Alright, let's just leave. Oh, they've made it dark in here. I like how the hermit is not worried about any of these enemies, like corners and stuff. Okay, so you not have weapons. Like, he didn't ask me for my old sword or anything like that either. So hey, we're back home. Uh-oh, look at this. That's it. Nothing. No. That was pretty anticlimactic. No, I didn't need to do that. I was trying to dash. B button does nothing yet. Oh wow, that's good. I'm gonna start blocking. The necklace must have attracted these dark creatures. This is a thought of fear. Monsters of evil. Forces disturb the balances of the world. Your destiny is tied to the ocean, or tied to the ocean wonders like your fathers.
Old scriptures tell about sacred emblems, relics that hold the power of gods. Their purpose was to maintain the balance of the world, but they lost their power in the catastrophe at the same time as Oceanhorn appeared. I believe that was no coincidence. To unravel the mystery of Oceanhorn, you must find out what happened to the sacred emblems. Here is what I know of them. The emblem of earth that belongs to the Aru people is hidden in the Perta Desert that was once a vast and beautiful forest. Most of its beauty withered along with the Aurus, wise and fearless bird people. The emblem of ocean belongs to Gilfolk, the people living in the waters of the world. Emblem of Ocean is a relic of their long-past glory and former power. The Emblem of Sun was the pride of Arcadia, a symbol of hope and determination for our kind. I will tell you more about it later. It is time to begin your journey. Seek the sacred emblems. This is the only way to get to Oceanhorn and find out what happened to your father.
So, are you going to give me the key or not? Oh, there it is. Go find Emblem of Earth. On your way, you should talk to people on Tipperell Island. Okay. So this is the master key. Let's see what he's got in here. You found a heart piece. Collect 4 of these to increase your maximum health by 1 heart. Okay. I was gonna say it'd be nice if they actually healed me too. But oh well. So pretty much we got that thing, and then there was something else. This door we saw. Over here. So let's level up. I guess we did that quickly. No fanfare, nothing. Alright, so let's go this way. There's our boat. Is there anything up here though? Let's see. I guess that's these for coins. Oh, I got the heart. Nice. Alright, so let's go here. Can we get on the boat? Game saved! Can you hear me, kid? It's me, Hermit. I can talk to you through this mysterious seashell. Maybe I can be of help on your quest. He's got an Oceanhorn. %. Hermit's Island. Uncharted Seas. He wants us to go here, though. So let's just go right there. I mean, yeah, there's that other island there, and it makes sense that we should have went there. And maybe I could, like, intercept it or something? I don't think I can. What the heck was happening there? Let's just go here first. I don't think you can do anything. What does the B button do? No, just go there. Okay, so I was wondering, I was like, is there not a button to shoot? Timer thing, I don't know what that does. Ahoy, it's a beautiful day. Just say time, okay. Kind of island in the air, so we've got to clear our path here. That's what we're trying to do. So at least this is something different, right? Pretty much here at the island.
What a wonderful little village. You know, this was the life I always imagined for myself. There's no time to rest, though. I'll just ask for directions and move along.
Another person here. Heart bombs wonderful. You can use them to blase. Bomb Island if you have a chance. Okay. Was he saying go to Bomb Island and I didn't read it? That's probably what he said and I had my head down. Looking at my phone. see here. So while I can't promise that we'll play all of this on stream, I think I can beat this game. I'm not sure how many islands there are or whatever, but pretty sure this can be beat. I love to watch boats sailing to Tikkarel. So let's see here. Got some alerts on my phone I need to clear out. Got those clear. Somebody on the black boat. So they're alluding to the person who, when it got nighttime, when it got dark out, it was night, who we saw watching. That's who I think they're talking about. We already talked about? Yeah, that's the same way. Sorry. Okay, so he's talking about getting some bombs. What kind of puzzles await us over here? Push that? I don't think we can push that. Especially now that we're on a standby. Yeah, they've ripped off so much from Zelda, it's not even funny. Like, I guess they were like, well, just go ahead and become another Zelda franchise or something? I don't know what they were thinking. I honestly don't. So we've got to figure out another. Wait, that's a bottle right there, isn't it? Shooting my way back. I got seasick. What's happening? Captain, a small place to take some gas before going on. He called it Sandbar. I was able to get out of his strength there. New island revealed. I wonder if that's that island that we passed over. That would not surprise me. Yeah, we don't need to read it again. Can't get up any of these areas. I'm guessing we can go this way. Is that a new person? Last year I took part in the stupid trip to Withered Lands. I was hoping to see an Oru temple, but all I saw was empty wasteland and got sand in my boots and burned my skin. Why would anyone want to go there? Okay. So hey, it's a new island reveal. Can we go into your house? Come and learn. No, okay, yeah, let me in the house now. Is there a lock on it? I was about to say. Even the most fearsome enemy has weak spots. Try different tactics on them. There's no shame in escaping. Yes, no shame. Before we talk to him, let's see if there's anything in here that is not. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to hit you. Your adventure level will rise as you slay monsters, take on challenges, get achievements, and own blue diamonds represent your XP. Okay, yep. It's not like we didn't know that already, but thank you. Point of coming in here. Can Can we not keep this? Like, oh, you know what? Maybe, just maybe. Even shrimp like even a legend. Yeah, dude, we're not trying to talk to you. I was trying to pick this thing up. Oh my goodness. Sound like how we come faster. I really wanted to see if, like, this thing has any bearing on anything. Let's leave and go back in. Maybe if I can throw that closer without getting next to him. You know? Oh, they both stayed there. Darn schnoz. Well, we're gonna have to leave this alone for now. Thought we already left here. Sorry. We clearly didn't, though. Festival of the Sun is an important tradition to us. It predates even the catastrophe. There is no such darkness in the world that will be kept from us celebrating our goddess. Okay. So we haven't looked back here. Is this the guy we talked to earlier? Yep, that's him. Anything interesting back here? Cave entrance blocked by okay. But we have these bombs. Wonder if we have to buy bombs, or we find them in some kind of cave or something. That's a mystery that we can solve. Protected by the Sacred Emblems. Hey, there were coins in that now. Hey, and there's something over there too. Coin in this. Nothing in any of that, which is fine. Let's see what goes over here. Okay, there's some big, giant rats here. Without looking. Look at that. Why are they moving so quickly? They are scary What will Wayne say? All rats gotta die, even Master Splinter. Not Splinter. Except for Master Splinter. Can we not go up here? What was the point of this room? something you can pull on right there. I do see that. At least it looks like it. And we're getting coins now. Not many of them, but we are getting coins. Maybe he'll be like, "Hey, you killed the rats for me, thank you." Maybe I can send him an invoice, like, "Hey man, I was exterminated for today. You owe me some money." Does this guy sell anything? Shop. What would you like to have? Okay. Bomb refill, not in stock yet. Heart. You need 1,000. Ancient radar 500. I've got 43 here. Well, that's unfortunate. Good news is, I think that storm, whatever it was, has subsided, so we're just going to find a way to get to other parts of this area. We got from our past, but nothing can take away our future. Amen to that. Alright, so let's see here. I've already read that. Is there anything over here? There is that master key looking thing down here. Are we ready for that? Maybe we should take on this thing first. Nothing that I really see that I can take advantage of over here, honestly. There's that weird leaf looking thing in the back. Another coin. I think that's why people like these games. How fun would it be to just go outside and start cutting up stuff and suddenly get money, you know. They're trying to tell you, hey, if you cut people's lawns, they'll get paid, but imagine just going outside with a huge sword instead of a lawnmower, you know? It's like, stand back, I've got this. Okay, yeah, that's not the way to go. You can even see Sky Island in the weather. I really just want to get up there, but something tells me that I guess there's like a puzzle or something, and that's how we get in there. Let's see if we can open this first. No, we can't. So, can we go down here? We also cannot do that. Awesome. Okay, we gave it a good college try, so let's go this way. And See if dropping down here does anything. You can't even go down there. Let's just kill this thing again. Nothing else other because we can't figure out where to go. So let's try to the right. You look like an adventurer. You should check the Adventurers Guild and more about levels and stuff. Okay. Be nice if I could buy something from this guy or somebody. These are all the same people. Ugh. And just like Zelda, I need some kind of map to figure out where I'm going to go. So we got stone there. We can, you know what? Could we not fall down here? So that won't fall in that place. We can't pick any of that up. Could we not fall down here? No. Okay. Maybe I pushed that the wrong way. Okay. So there's something in here. Some fish dude. I collect bloodstones around the world. I've collected them from the waters of the world. I can't reach places far from water. Hey, why don't you help me? If you bring me enough, I will give you something special. Alright, sure. As long as you give me the option to say no. At the same time, it's like, well, where does this take me? Hey, we can get back in there. And you know, we fell in there, but was there a way to climb out? No. And then you just tell him what you find and that's pretty much it. We at least did that puzzle part, right? So we've got to find Bomb Island because it looks like we can't really go any further, right? There was this place right here that's blocked. We clearly need a bomb. Name drop Bomb Island on top of everything else. You can refill up on bombs here too. Just want to make sure I explored every possible way. We couldn't go there without some kind of master key or something. So yeah, we have to leave here and go to Bomb Island. So let's leave here and find another island before my time is up. I believe my boat is here. Alright, so where's this bomb island? Oh, there it is. So that's where we're going. We are going there. And we'll get bombs. And then maybe we'll visit that sandbar. How about that? This is cool. I mean, it reminds me of the shooting in No More Heroes 3. Shooting the alligators. Mini games there. I'm not gonna give credit where credit's due. I mean, this is an older game. It was designed for a phone. It does work on iOS. It's been nice if you bought it on iOS that you also got it for Switch and vice versa. Where you could like play it on your phone and then resume. Like if you had like an account through this company and you registered and
they say this was the place where Triloth was excavated. Now people come here either to work at mines or buy bombs. They say you should never enter caves or dungeons without some bombs. Could be some puzzles in there, I guess.
Thank you, Mr. Bible Book. Visit the bomb maker's house. Okay. We've got to do that. Hopefully we have enough coins and hopefully they aren't like super expensive. 200 coins for bombs. Discovered anything secret in a while. He only by I found a hole. I saw something shimmering in the dark. I was too afraid to find out where I would find the quickly. Okay. Keep that in mind. Oh, there's something shimmering right there. I guess that. Back for more, eh? Crap. Oh, I probably need it. Not find that? Doesn't look like it. Alright, where's this bomb maker guy? I don't think he's over here. Can we not fall this way? Well, that sucks. I can't find anything either. Oh, you want some? Alright, so he's out of the way. Out the way. And I don't think we can go over there. So what do we do? So let's move you out of the way, and I guess there's a bridge here. Okay, so we're up this. That's got to be the bomb maker's house. Right? That's gotta be him right there. I don't have any bombs to sell. I've ran out of gunpowder. And the miners disappeared. You can find some bombs from abandoned mines nearby. Awesome. So I guess we can climb down there. That looks scary. We need 100 bombs like yesterday. I'm about to bring down that large wall. Weird sounds are coming from it. So maybe we like help them. So we are on the other side of this thing. Is that not the hole we climbed out of? I think it is. That's gotta be, but it's like, if it's not... Or, you know what? Forget it. Fall down there and see. Bomb Island Caves. No, it's not. We're in the water here, and it's not hurting us like it was before. Look at that. How do we get over there? We better go all the way around. No puzzles so far. Look, there's the shiny thing they were talking about. Maybe we... Oh, shoot! Well, that's unfortunate. Come on, just be bombs already. Okay. I don't know how many of them we have. We have half a heart. Just like in real life. Huh. No. Is there anything over here? Or is it the same way we went? We cannot get to the other side here. How close were we to 500? Alright, yeah, we'll get to the next level. You're like, well, you should be playing Skyward Sword and not this. You're absolutely right. This is not going to take nearly as long as Skyward Sword. But hey, look at this. Why can I not pick that up? You found a bloodstone. Okay. We got one. We have to beat it senselessly to make that happen, though? How do I keep falling in there? No, that's not where we're supposed to be going. Saving our game. I'm trying to walk around this thing and get up here. I don't see a way to do that now. They started bringing machetes up in here. They're like, forget the rats and everything. We need something We need somebody. Start sending the goblins. So I feel like this was an area we already got into, right? Did we not? No, Bombmaker's house. Go by the beach, up the stairs. Past the statue, follow lamps until you get to the entrance. Oh, he's telling me what to do. Up the stairs and went to the right. We can't really go to the right. We can go up here though. Oh, dang it, we can't. Gosh, man. Why is there not a way? Okay, we fell down here. There was this island. No way out, mind you. No. Alright, so maybe this way? Be some kind of beach? Do the stuff in here first. Oh, look at that. Checkpoint. More checkpoint here than Mario Makers. There should be a new Mario Maker on the way, so don't fret if you were waiting on Mario Maker. It's coming. I think I was on the final world, I'm not really too sure where I was at. Final part of it, pretty sure. Okay, so we're through here. What is this thing? Just hide from you or probably pop back out? Bet you have to follow it. So, we thought this was like the beach, but it's not. It's not. So, what do we do? Maybe he said the left and I'm going to the right. There is a mine over there, though. Hey, we were able to get over this. Oh, shoot! No! And then we fell on top. Hey, look, there's a bombable wall right there. Some kind of button over here. We could probably walk across this. Huh. I didn't mean to reset that. Did not mean to do that. Is there a hidden entrance here? What the hell is this? What about some hidden entrance? And it's like I should go down there. There clearly is a switch or something right there. For those train tracks. But let's keep going this way for now. And I'm saying for now. I'm not across this. These look like the mines he was referencing. I wonder if there was some kind of... That switch is what we have. Quick going over there. All these birds are annoying. Those are quite probably the mines. Keep everyone trapped. Please don't break. Oh, hey. Oh, you can't get back. It is good. No real reason to go that way. Anything up here? Really? We fall in here? We cannot fall in here. Seriously? I don't think we can go back down this way either. Six. Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention. This guy brought out a sledgehammer. Yeah, dude brought out a sledgehammer on me. We're not going out like that. This is where I needed to be though. Yeah, I looked down for like 2 seconds and they get me like that. I will have my revenge. Where is that guy? That's not him. How is that I'm about to die again already? This was real. Huh! I just need to be more patient and use my shield, I guess. There definitely was a switch there. There's definitely the reset, but we don't need that. Just need to walk across like so. There's the key thing we need that we don't have. Okay, lay this cable hard. Switch here. Not sure what that does, if anything. Nothing. Might allow me to walk up here and get this key. I'm assuming this has got to be a key. Yeah. Regular key. So now we go back. We can get in here. go there into that hole there. Over here, let's see what oh! We fell down it. There's a chest here now. Okay, another heart, we need that. Okay, here's this. This takes us back up. Okay. So this is the other side. I don't think we can climb any of this. There's a reset button. And we can't get over there. Awesome. We can't get over here though, so that's the good thing. There's a checkpoint right there. So we do go down here and hit this. Okay, cool. So that lowered that. And allows us to walk over here. So there's this puzzle, whatever this is. We can't even get in there. Well, you messed that up. So I believe we push this way. This on the inside. And this way. That's what you do. Alright. So what was over here? Anything? The other side of the door. We can get in the water here. Another puzzle to get the runestone. Or the bloodstone. Let's push you in. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I think I got it anyway. Why can I not pick that thing up? There we go. I guess we reset these things and use them to walk on the other side. Yeah, that's what we have to do. So I can push this one here. Push this to there. Maybe? It won't go any further. Crap. No. I can't pull them out even. That sucks. Wait, what if we went this way? What if we did that? And push this way? Yeah, there you go. Does that not allow you to walk? Oh, there's one missing. Crap. You messed that up. I'm gonna do it over one more time. We need the fourth one to go over. So I think what we have to do is push you all the way to the wall. Then, will you get out of the way? Then we push you up there. That's what we do. Then we push you here. That couldn't have been it. Because now we're stuck. Yeah. time. Let's see here. Let's still push that one all the way there. Let's move this one this way. Awesome. Now we can't even get back over there. We can't even get back over there this side. Oh, we can go this way. Why can't I solve this stupid thing? Boom. 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 Maybe, just maybe. The problem is once you do that, you can't push the other one out. How can you push the other one out? You've got to get that one moved first. And maybe that means pushing it there. You've got to. No, why would you do that? Missing that last little one, dang it. So we'll have to solve this off camera and see what happens. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next one. Another yellow hat guy out.
Captain Sensation!